The beautiful Rogers Center in Toronto. Opening day continues with the Orioles and Blue Jays. Coming up next. Welcome to opening day of the 2025 MLB regular season, as it's the Orioles of Baltimore taking on the Blue Jays of Toronto. An American League East battle between these two great teams. As I'm Bobby, I'm here alone for today's commentary. But we got a lot of great action here, especially with these two teams. The Blue Jays, the projected leaders this year is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and most of them. But in the war and stolen bases, it's Andres Giménez.
And now, please welcome.
Here's the Blue Jays making their way out to the field to start off this game. As Kevin Gausman's up first, he had a great year last year. So I'm excited to see if he can hit 162 strikeouts once again. As coming out first, Cedric Mullins, the center fielder, number 31.
Mullins.
As now, this game is officially started with strike one, a four-seam fastball. Mullins and Gausman have had a battle 5 for 15. Mullins has been with Gausman on the mound. Pitch 2, and that's going to be ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Max Scherzer, who's also a Blue Jay, trying to close in on 3,500 strikeouts. There's a lot of news heading in the opening day, and that's going to be strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another fastball there. The season.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Beautiful slider there. Mullins swung a little too early there. Oh, no, that was way too early. As now, Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Orioles. And that's going to be ball 1. Little off. The first baseman of O'Hearn, ready. Just a pitch there, and that's going to be strike 1. Swung of it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
O'Hearn was acquired 2 years ago from the Kansas City Royals. And that's strike 2. Under,
2 strikes.
but O'Hearn still swung. Another strikeout for Kevin Gausman. That's 2 already. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. As now, here comes Gunnar Henderson. Great young gun. And that's fouled off. That slider went out for 101 miles per hour. Fouled off by the shortstop, number 2. And that's going to be strike 2 there. Henderson was the American League 2023 Rookie of the Year. An award you can only win once.
1 ball.
Whenever you do it, you know that you're the best rookie. 1-2 count, fouled off. 93 mile per hour fastball.
Yep,
That's going to be ball 2 there. Sinker did not work out well. Now, oh, fouled off again by Gunnar Henderson. So it's still going to be a 2-2 count. That's ball 3 there, a little too high. We could get another guy out. Fouled off again by Gunnar Henderson. 8 pitches in this one at-bat. Gosman gonna look for something. Fouled off again. I don't think this at-bat's gonna ever end. Just gonna look for a big pitch there. And that's gonna be ball 4. First walk by Kevin Gosman. It's now Gunnar Henderson making his way to first base. Now Tyler O'Neill up next.
O'Neill.
Ball 1 there with that fastball. O'Neill, number 9, left fielder. Look at the NL projected home run leaders. Ohtani, Schwarber. Now it's Alonso. In the AL, it's Judge, Ramirez,
1-1.
and Guerrero Jr. leading. Oh, that was RBIs. And now RBIs, it's Olsen, Alonso, and Ohtani. Oh, 1-1 count. Sorry, I got off track there. It's now pitch. Hit right there. Beautiful. That's going to be a single. Henderson gets to third base. Great hit by Tyler O'Neill. First hit of the season. Now pitch 1. Strike 1 by Gosman. Jordan Westberg, the third baseman, number 11. Pitch up, hit, beautiful, and that's going to be a run. 1 run for the Baltimore Orioles. Jordan Westberg, his first hit of the year, leads to an RBI, and the Orioles now have a 1-0 lead. Look at this. Beautiful hit. It's now 1-0. Gosman, first pitch, hit there by Colton Cowser. It's going to be close, and that's going to be another run. Back-to-back RBIs.
The designated hitter will be Mayo.
Look at that. 3 singles in a row. 2 of them have led to RBIs. Now, Kobe Mayo up. That's going to be strike 1 with that fastball. The designated hitter, number 16. As now, you gotta wonder. How okay this is gonna be, and that's gonna be strike 2. Mayo drafted in the 4th round in the 2020 MLB draft by the Orioles. That's gonna be ball 1, 4-seam. Didn't fully work out as planned. Beautiful pitch by Gosman, and that's going to be fouled off, the splitter. Gosman has thrown 8 balls and 20 total strikes, and 8 of them have been hit. Beautiful pitch there, fouled off again by Mayo. Beautiful pitch by Gosman, strikeout! His 3rd of the game, and that's going to end the first inning. The Orioles have gotten lucky, scoring 2 runs. Now, it's the Blue Jays' chance to tie it up. As now, Kyle Bradish. He only started 8 games last year, so not a great year for him. I think he was injured, is the reason why.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez, the second baseman. First pitch by Bradish, and that's going to be ball 1. Gimenez has had a 6-year career with the Mets, Guardians, and Blue Jays. Another pitch by Bradish, and that's going to be ball 2, the 12 curve. Right there, that's going to be ball 3, fastball. Mike Trout trying to get 400 home runs this year, and there's the first strike with that circle change. There's the 3-2 count for Andres Gimenez. And that's going to be a strikeout. Bradish's first strikeout of the new season.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now, Bo Bichette, the shortstop. Pitch 1 going to be hit by Bichette. It's going. Is it going to drop? And it is. That's a single. Great start for Bo Bichette, hitting his first single of the year.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And now, the man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch 1, and that's going to be ball 1 with that slider, 89 miles per hour. Guerrero Jr. hit 30 home runs last season. Gotta wonder if he's gonna hit a lot more this year. In my opinion, he is. And that's gonna be ball 2. He spent 7 years with Toronto. See there, that was the NL playoff picture down there. See what the American League looks like. The Blue Jays look to improve their 74 win total by 10, making it 84. And that's a beautiful hit there by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. right in the outfield. So now you gotta wonder, is Bichette going home? He is, and he's safe! An RBI double by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the Blue Jays are down by 1. Look at that. Beautiful play there. Rushmanson could not get the glove there in time. The ball could not get there in time. So it's now 2-1. Anthony Santander up now. And that's going to be ball 1. Sinker. As now 1-0. Make that 1-1 with that sinker. Santander is a 2024 All-Star. Another pitch by Bradish, and it's another ball, making it 2-1. Pitch. And make that 2-2. Bradish pitch. And it's fouled off. Slider. So the count stands as 2-2. It's going to be ball 3, though. Pitch by Bradish, and that's a hit. Not the error you want, but it's still an out. 2 outs now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ernie
Clement coming up. But you got other people in this lineup like George Springer, Will Wagner, Alejandro Kirk, and Dalton Varsho. Ernie Clement, the third baseman. Number 22. His first plate appearance of 2025. Pitch 1. That's going to be a ball. Okay, that was close. 4th round pick in 2017. And that's going to be fouled off with that slider, making it 1-1. Another pitch, hit, but the nice slide catch, and that is out number 3. Well, the Blue Jays made it close. Jorge Mateo with that play, but the Blue Jays made it close thanks to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As now it's on to the 2nd inning.
Leading off
Now,
for the Orioles,
Adley
number
Rutschmanson.
35,
Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Rutschman. Okay. I couldn't remember how to pronounce his last name. Been a while. But he's starting it off, the catcher. Number 8 in the lineup. Gossman. Oh, that's going to be hit there. And it's not going to drop. That's an out. Nice catch there. So that's going to be out. Number 1.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Now the second baseman, Jorge Mateo, the 9-hitter. Pitch 1 by Gossman, and that's going to be strike 1. Mateo, 1 for 8 for Gossman, or against Gossman. And that's going to be a beautiful hit, but it's not going to work. Fouled off, 0-2. Pitch there, that's going to be ball 1, making it 1-2. Warning, I am still a little bit sick. Still recovering a bit. And that's going to be strike 3. Who cares if I'm sick? 4 strikeouts for Kevin Gossman.
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins coming in now. That's going to be strike 1. Mullins is a 2021 All-Star for the American League. It's now Gossman with the pitch. Fouled off. And if you guys are excited, I know you're pumped for our minor league coverage of AA and AAA. And now it's a beautiful hit there by Mullins, but that's going to be fouled off. Keeping the count 0-2. Gossman with the pitch there. That's going to be ball 1. I'm going slider right by the box. I might have been wrong, but that is strikeout number 5. And that's going to end this top of the 2nd. Blue Jays up. Or no, Blue Jays down by 1, but they're coming up to bat. And now coming in next, designated hitter number 7, Will Wagner. Snap Bradish starting off the inning, and that's going to be ball 1. Wagner, 18th round pick in the 2021 MLB draft. And that's going to be fouled off there, making it 1-1. Beautiful pitch there. And that's going to be fouled off, making it 1-2. Make that 2-2. Had to remember. Bradish gonna look for something different. Gonna be hit there by That's an easy double. Is he going for 3? I can't. It's a double. Okay. That's still good. Will Wagner's first hit is a double. Look at this replay. Just great hit there. And he's fast. And now, up next, the number 7, or batter number 7, George Springer. That's going to be ball 1, fastball, 98, no, that's a 6, 96 miles per hour. Number 4, the right fielder, George Springer. Pitch there. Hit. And it's gonna not work. 12-year career. He spent a while of his career with the Houston Astros. That's a beautiful hit there. But that's going to be out number 1. Easy ground out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk, the catcher. He's now up next. Number 30. The Blue Jays mascot pumping up the crowd. It's going to be strike 1. I'm saying Bradish is going to look for a curve here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I was technically right with the 12 curve a while off, making it 1-1. Getting a close look at the umpire behind home plate.
Ball, that's it.
2-1. That was down in the dirt a bit. And now, pitch, fouled off, 2-2. Hit, fouled again by Kirk. Another pitch, fouled off again by Kirk. Strikeout. Nice strike, Kirk, but it didn't work. Second strikeout by Bradish of the season. Look at that. Ooh, that slider, 10-inch pitch break. Now we got Dalton. Dalton Varsho. And sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong. And that's going to be an 0-2 count. 6-year career. He also spent it with the Arizona Diamondbacks. In the dirt. And that's going to be ball 1. Bradish goes, and that's ball 2. The 12 curve.
2 strikes.
Now, hit there, but it's going to be caught, ending the second inning. Nice try by the Blue Jays, but not enough. It's still 2-1 in Orioles' favor when we return.
Leading off for Baltimore, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
Coming up next. As now, second at bat. He is 0 for 1 on the year. It's now first pitch by Gosman. And that's going to be a 1-0 count. 8th round pick in 2014, O'Hearn is. And that's going to be a 2-0 count. Both of these teams, I think, have great shots to make the postseason. But they are in the same division as the New York Yankees. So it's a 2-1 count after a foul ball. Gosman, beautiful pitch. But went under. It's a 3-1 count. We might be looking at a walk. Strike 2, full count. Pitch. Hit, and it's going to be foul. The at-bat is going to continue. Fouled off. Once again, still in this AB. Fouled off again. 8 pitches in this at-bat. We had this earlier. And that's going to be hit, but it's going to be a ground out. Straight to Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, number 2, up for a second at-bat. In his first, he was walked. Pitched by Gosman. Ball 1, splitter, didn't work. Henderson was an all-star for the American League last year. Skewing, and that's going to be a 1-1 count. That's going to be ball 2. Three balls. Gosman needs to focus up. And that's ball 4. He walks Henderson again. 2 walks allowed by Kevin Gosman. Tyler O'Neill, the left fielder, up now. Number 9. Last time up, he hit a single. Strike 1, 4-seam fastball. Gosman has striked out O'Neill 5 times in his career of their 14 battles against each other. Gosman another pitch, and that's going to be strike 2. That sign says Gosman for Cy Young. He could win the National League Cy Young Award this year. Launched, and that's going to be hit, but it's going to be fouled off. Gosman throws ball 1 with that slider. One, 2, make it 2-2 with that slider again. This pitch will be Gosman's 60th pitch. Foul it off. So now think, he's thrown 60 pitches in just 3 innings. And that's going to be strikeout. And Henderson did successfully steal second base. His first steal of the year is strikeout number 6 for Gosman. Now, third baseman number 11, Jordan Westberg. A single in his first AB in the first inning led to an RBI. And that's going to be strike one, four-seam fastball. Oh, that's a beautiful hit there. That's at least going to be one. Is Henderson trying to go home? And he's in! Jordan Westburg, second single of the year and another RBI. Two singles, two RBIs. And Henderson has gone home twice in this game. The Orioles extend their lead as they now have a 3-1 lead over the Blue Jays. Colton Cowser up now. That's going to be strike one, a four-seam fastball. Cowser also has an RBI single. Here we go now. 1-0 count. Runner on first. Gosman. And that's going to be ball two.
2-0.
Gosman going to look for a pitch here, and that's going to be a 2-1 count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
See what he's going to look for here, and that's a hit by Cowser. And that's going to be a single, making it a runner.
Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo up now. 0 for 1 in the game. Oh, and he gets hit. Gosman hit him. Hit by pitch. Bases loaded. Adley Rushman, the catcher, number 35, flew out last time, but now he has a chance to extend the Orioles' lead. Gosman pitch, and that's going to be strike one, a four-seam fastball. Rushman is a back-to-back All-Star, making it in 23 and 24. Now another pitch by Gosman. Hit! That is amazing! And it hits off the wall. That's 1 run. 2. And that's going to be an out before the 3rd run. The Orioles score 3 more runs to make it at 5-1 in this game. Can Toronto come back? We're about to find out. What an inning at bat that was for the Orioles, but now the Blue Jays are down by 4. First pitch, that's going to be a circle change, I think I said. That's going to be strike one in this at bat. Gimez struck out in the first. Just looking to get a hit, and that's fouled off, making it 0-2. 2022 All-Star he is, but he's not having the best luck right now. Bradish pitch in the dirt. It's going to be ball 1. Beautiful pitch there, and that's outside slider. Bradish almost hit Gimez. He probably should have let him because that would have been an automatic walk. But also he could have gotten hurt, so. And that's going to be a 3-2 count. Full count. Pitch. Fouled off again. Beautiful pitch. Hit there. And it looks like it's going to be caught. Nice try, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo.
Shortstop Bo Bichette had a single in his first attempt. Here, hit there, and that is going to be another single for Bo Bichette. So far, a great game for Bo Bichette. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last time he had an RBI double. And that's going to be ball one in this at-bat. Bradish with the sinker, 96 miles per hour. Ball two. Guerrero Jr., 2021 Hank Aaron Award winner. He was just great. Amazing player. He's actually one of the two players on the Blue Jays I'm excited to see this year. At least hitting-wise. It is a 2-1 count now. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, making it 2-2. Strike three. That's a strikeout for Bradish. Sends Guerrero Jr. back to the dugout. Third strikeout of the year. It's now Anthony Santander coming up with 2 outs and a runner on first. That's going to be strike one. 155 career home runs for Anthony across 9 major league seasons. That's a foul ball, making it 0-2. It's now in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Bichette did not try to steal. One-two count. Pitch, and that's a ball, making it 2-2 again. Now, pitch by Bradish. Hit, fouled off again. He gets another chance. Pitch. And that's going to be a 3-2 count. Full count. Bradish with the pitch. Fouled off again. This at-bat is going to continue. Bradish pitches it. Fouled off again. The 12 curve. 84 miles per hour. Cannot end it. Pitch. Hit! But that's going to be a simple ground out straight to the third baseman. And that's going to end the third inning. 3 innings down, 6 to go. Orioles are back up in just a minute. Angel Bastordo.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 66, Angel Bastardo. Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jorge.
Angel Bastardo. Okay. He's now in for Kevin Gausman. That's going to be strike one with the ball, or with the foul. Jorge Mateos signed right out of the Dominican Republic. Pitch 2 by Bastardo, but it's going to be a 1-1 count with that ball. Fouled off again, making it 1-2. Bastardo hits another ball, making it 2-2. Slider there, 85 miles per hour. And that's going to be hit off the bat, making it 2-2 after another foul ball. Pitch. Ball 3, full count again. I'm just saying, the Blue Jays aren't having the best luck today. And that's a strikeout. Mateo strikes out, and that is Bastardo's first strikeout of the new year. Cedric Mullins coming in. He's 0 for 2 on the day, and the man who leads it off every time. Ball 1, changeup. Mullins was the 2021 Silver Slugger. And that's going to be strike 2 with that four-seam fastball. Or strike 1, my bad. Ball 2. Again with that four-seam fastball. Fastball? Fastball. Pitch. 2-2. Hit there by Mullins. Is it going to drop? No. That is out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn. Stepping into the box now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Like we mentioned, 8-year career with KC in Baltimore. Beautiful hit there, but that's going to be a simple ground out to end the top of the 4th. The Blue Jays are really going to need to catch up in this at-bat. As now, Ernie Clement, second at bat, 0 for 1, ground out in his first attempt. Here's the pitch. That's going to be ball 1. Clement out of free agency in 2023, and he's been with the Blue Jays ever since. It's going to be ball 2 there.
2-0.
Beautiful foul there. That's going to be a 2-1 count. And I'd like to be the one to announce we are doing 4 different series at Bristol Motor Speedway. Yes, 4 game series will be at Bristol Motor Speedway this year. That's going to be hit, but it's going to be a fly out. That is out 1 at the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Designated hitter Will Wagner coming up to bat now. 1 for 1. So far, he's having some good luck. First pitch. That's going to be ball 1. He's acquired from Houston all the way back in 2024, just last year. Pitch, and that's going to be ball 2. The sinker did not work. 2-0 count. Bradish with the pitch. Strike 1. The sinker worked that time, making Wagner swing. And that's going to be strike 2. Swung at that one. Bradish has thrown 72 pitches. This is going to be number 73 of the day. That's going to be fouled off. The sinker, 95 miles per hour, went behind. Pitch. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. Pitch there, strikeout by Will Wagner. He swung at it, and that's another strikeout for Kyle Bradish.
Springer.
George Springer up to bat now. That is the 4th strikeout for Bradish. Pitch 1. That's going to be ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
20 attempts between these two. That's going to be strike 1. George Springer's battled Kyle Bradish 20 times and has only had 8 hits in their 20 battles. And that's going to be fouled off, making it 1-2. 2 outs. Pitch fouled off with that 12 curve. And that's a beautiful hit there. Diving catch, a single for George Springer.
Now batting.
Not great for the Orioles, although they still lead 5-1. Alejandro Kirk, the catcher, up now. That's going to be strike 1 with that slider. Struck out last time. Maybe he'll get some better luck here. That's going to be a 1-1 count. 2022 Silver Slugger winner. Fouled off. 1-2. Bradish will pitch 84. Hit straight to the hot corner. And that is going to be out number 3 to end the 4th inning. Blue Jays are having some tough luck. Maybe they'll stop the Orioles from scoring here in the 5th inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson starting off the 5th inning. He has been walked twice today. First pitch, and that's going to be ball 1. Second round pick in 2019. And that's 2 balls there.
1-1.
Bastardo throws 3 balls in a row. Not the best look for number 66. Hit there by Henderson, and that's going to be a 2-2 count. Oh, one of those was a strike? Okay, I'm stupid. Sorry about that. That's going to be ball 3, full count. As now fouled off, the AB continues. Pitch. Hit. Oh, that's going to be a pop fly. That is going to be out number 1 of the 5th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill up now. Ball 1 to start it. 2020 and 2021 Golden Glove winner. That's going to be strike 1. The Golden Glove is given to the best player defense-wise at that position. And the Silver Slugger is given to the best hitter at that position. Is the best way to put it. That's going to be fouled off. 2-2 count. That's going to be strike 3. Batter out. Bastero, 2 strikeouts on this game. Jordan Westberg, the third baseman, back up. 2 for 2 on the day. And that's going to be ball 1, that 4-seam. And that's going to be a hit there. But that's going to be the 3rd out. Three and out for the Orioles, and now the Blue Jays really need 4 runs in this inning. As we're back now, comparing the 2 starters. It's been a game for them. As now, Dalton Varsho starting off the 5th inning. First pitch, and that's going to be strike 1. Baker and Akin are currently warming up in the Orioles bullpen. Pitch 2 by Bradish. Hit there by Varsho, but that's going to be an easy out. Easy ground out, and there's
Now
1 away.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Gimenez starting it off. Or now, coming up. 0 for 2 on the game. So not good luck for him.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. And Gimenez has 3-peated the Golden Glove.
Ball 2.
And now,
2
2-0
balls,
count.
strike.
Fouled off, making it 2-1. Now, Gimenez swings at it, making it 2-2. That's now. Bradish with the pitch.
Down to 3 and 2.
That's going to be a 3-2 count. Pitch by Bradish. Hit, and it's fouled off. The AB stays alive. Pitch. That's going to be a walk.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo
Boucher coming up.
Bichette.
He didn't fully swing the bat, and since it was outside the zone, that's a walk. But now Bo Bichette, 2 for 2 on the day. We're having a great time. Bradish pitched 94 for him. Big hit! But it's gonna be caught there in the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming back.
Jr.
Runner at first still. Guerrero Jr. is 1 for 2. His first at-bat led to a double that led to an RBI. But last time, he could not get on base.
Ball.
Oh, trying to steal it! And it works!
Ball 1, no pass.
Gimenez with his first stolen base. Look at this. Timed it perfectly. Rushman tried to get it, but it didn't work. So now it's 1-0 with a runner on second now. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. That's going to be a 1-1 count. Slider gets in there for a strike. Projections say the Orioles are going to lead. The Blue Jays finishing in third, fouled off by Guerrero Jr., making it 1-2 out of 97 pitches. 35 balls and 62 strikes. Beautiful hit there, but it's going to be caught, making the end of the 5th inning. We still got 4 innings to go. Can the Blue Jays catch it up, or are they going to take the loss?
Leading off the Baltimore,
As now,
left fielder,
we're heading back in here for the top of the 6th. Reminder, I'm the only commentator. I'm Bobby. But now the Orioles are ready. Number 17, Colton Cowser. Ready to start it. First pitch. Hit. It's going to be fouled off. Making it 0-1. Bastero.
Ball.
Pitch 2 makes it a ball. 1-1. That was a fastball there.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Another fastball makes it 2-1. Now 2-1 count. Strike. The changeup makes it 2-2. Bastardo, ready. And that's going to be a strikeout. 4-seam fastball sends Cowser to the bench, to the dugout. What a beautiful pitch there. I want to say that's his 3rd of the game. Pitch there, that's going to be hit by Mayo. It's going deep. Going. Gone. Home run. Kobe Mayo's first MLB career hit goes long for a home run. Great start for a young career to this kid. I'm excited to see how he does the rest of the year. Start. Oh no, that's just his first. But what? Wow, this kid looks great. The team giving him silent treatment, but now they celebrating with him. Excited that this young kid has started his career off hot. Adley Rushman, ready, 1 for 2 on the game. That's going to be ball 1 with that fastball. A 2 RBI single in the 3rd inning. Orioles lead 6-1 now. Bastardo with the pitch. Number 36 for him, and that's going to be strike 1. First round pick in 2019, Rushman is. Also in that draft class was current Royals shortstop Bobby Witt Jr., who we'll see later today in action versus the Cleveland Guardians. Taking a look at our schedule for the rest of the day. We also got games like Red Sox, Rangers. Hold on real quick. That's a fly out. Right in the outfield to George Springer. It's now 2 outs. Now Jorge Mateo. The 9-hitter, ready. So we got the Red Sox and Rangers. Phillies and Nationals. But some games I'm excited to see are Royals, Guardians, Pirates, Marlins, Reds, Giants, and Mets, and Tigers. No, Tigers, Dodgers, I meant. And now, we're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Congrats to Mayo. And now, Charlie Morton heading out
number 50
to the mound now.
Charlie Morton.
Number 50 played in 30 games last year. And now he's coming in
The left fielder
to be the new pitcher.
Santander.
Santander up now. First pitch. And that's going to be a strike. 4-seam fastball. Santander, a former Oriole himself, was acquired by the Blue Jays during free agency this year. And that's a nice foul ball. Or not nice. It was a good hit, but went foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch by Morton. Ball one. As now, it's going to look for another pitch, and that's going to be ball two. The same pitch twice in a row led to 2 balls. Pitch there. The circle leads to ball 3, full count. Hit, caught by Morton, and that's going to be an easy ground out. Not a great start to the inning by the Blue Jays. Ernie Clement, number 22, coming up to bat now. He had a pop out and a ground out. It's going to be strike 1, the 4-seam. Clement 0 for 2 on the day. Morton pitch. Ball 1. The slurve. Foul it off there. It's now pitched there. Fouled off. It is a 1-2 count currently. It was already 1-2. Ball 2, making it 2-2. Like the famous ballerinas wear. Fouled off. The at-bat is still alive.
The count is full.
3-2 count. Pitch by Morton. Hit there by Clement. But it's a ground out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Will Wagner up now. His only hit was a double, which is good. Morton with the pitch. That's going to be strike 1. The slurve there. Pitch 2. That's going to be strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go now. Pitch. Ball 1. Is Morton going to get the strikeout? No, he throws another ball. Sinker. 2-2. Pitch. Hit. Wagner with the hit. Is it going to be in time? And that's going to be the 3rd out, ending the 6th inning. We got 3 to go between these two. And let's head to the 7th. Top of the 7th. Center fielder Cedric Mullins starting it off. First pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Swung for the hills. Bastardo sends it to Mullins. Popped up. That's going to be caught by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn. Ready now. 0 for 3 on the day. Not having the best luck. And that's going to be ball 1 with the 4-seam. Going to look for a strike here. And it's going to be fouled off by O'Hearn. Making it strike 1. The Orioles have a great lead. Leading by 5. They just need to stop the Blue Jays from scoring. Pitch. And that is going to be a curveball. Making it 2-1. Make it 3-1 with the slider.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now, hit there by O'Hearn. Gonna be caught, and that's 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the shortstop, number 2. First pitch, I meant. My brain stopped for a second, sorry. 1-0. Make that 2-0. Bastardo. Ready. That's going to be a swing, making that 2-1.
1 strike. Hey.
2-2. 94-mile-per-hour fastball. Bastardo throws ball 3, full count. Beautiful hit by Henderson, but it's going to be fouled off. The at-bat is going to continue. Beautiful hit there, but Guerrero Jr. is going to end the inning. The Blue Jays need to lock in here, especially if they want the opening day win. They're down by 5. George Springer starting off the bottom of the 7th.
Springer.
Pitch 1 by Charlie Morton. And that's going to be strike 1. Pitch 2. Fouled off by Springer, making it 0-2. And now, in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch. Strikeout for George Springer. Morton's first strikeout of the year.
Now batting, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk, the catcher. 0 for 2 on the day. It's now Morton. Pitch 24. Cutter. Making it 1-0.
Inside ball.
2-0 there. 1 out. Remember, the Blue Jays are down by 5. Hit there. Straight to the third baseman. Easy ground out for the Orioles. 2 outs.
Number 5.
As now.
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho, the center fielder, number 5. Hold on. Ball 1. Morton getting close to 30 pitches.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 2. Here's pitch number 29 for Morton. Ball 3. We are now at pitch number 30 for Charlie Morton. So let's see how number 30 goes. Strike one, a four-seam fastball. One, fouled off, making it 3-2. Pitch. Fouled off again. Whoa, almost dropped something. 3-2 count now. Pitch. Fouled off again. The at-bat is going to continue. Pitch there. Strikeout. What a way to end the inning. 2 innings to go in this ball game. So now we enter the 8th inning. Up next.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
Number 57, Chad Green coming in for the 8th inning.
Chad Green. Leading off the
As Tyler O'Neill leading off the top of the 8th.
O'Neill.
A point. 333 batting average. Pitch one, and that's going to be ball one. Not a great start. 42,681 in attendance.
Ball, that's inside.
2 balls, no strikes. And that's going to be a nice hit there. At the 2-1 count. Beautiful pitch, but it's going to be 3-1 Chad Green. Not having the best luck. Nice hit, but it makes it 3-2. Fouled off. Not the best luck. Full count. Is it going to be a walk, a strike, or a hit? Green with the pitch. Hit there. And it's going to drop. That's a single for Tyler O'Neill. Great hit.
Third baseman, Jordan.
And that's a runner on first now. Jordan Westberg. 2 for 3 on the day. That's going to be ball one to start it.
1-0.
The third baseman. 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a run himself. Green with another ball. Cutter, 90 miles per hour. Nance and Swanson getting ready in the Blue Jays bullpen. We might see one of them coming in for the 9th inning. But who knows? Pitched there by Green. Fouled off by Westberg. Making it 2-1. As this is going to be Westberg's 10th pitch. And that's going to be hit right to the third baseman. And that's going to be a double play. That's 2 outs. With that 5-4-3 double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Here comes Colton Cowser now. As he's ready to play. It's going to be ball one right there in the corner. That was close. 4-seam fastball. Green with the pitch. That's ball 2. That one got a little bit more farther away from the zone. Pitch there, and that's going to be a 2-1 count.
Ball 3.
Make that 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They just need 1 out in the end, and they end the top of the inning without any runs being scored. That's going to be a hit there, but it's going to be a ground out straight to the second baseman. So now that's the end of the top of the 8th. The Blue Jays have another chance at bat. It's Guimez, Bichette, and Guerrero Jr. when we come back.
Leading up for the Jays,
Andres
the second
Guimez
baseman,
coming in. He had first pitch by Morton. That's going to be strike 1. Another pitch by Morton. Strike 2. Guimez swung at that one. It's now Morton lays it in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 strikes and a ball. Pitch by Morton. Fouled off. That's going to be a single for Guimez. It could be more. He's going to look for a double, I think. He's going to get the double. And that's a great hit. His first hit of the year. Look at this. Beautiful hit there. Right there to the open. So now, Bo Bichette's up. 2 for 3 on the day with a runner on second.
That's out.
Ball 1 with that pitch. Bo Bichette, 2 singles and a run. So now he's going to look for something. Morton with his 40th pitch of the game, and that's going to be strike 1, the slurve. Pitch, and a beautiful hit there, but it's fouled off by Bo Bichette. It's a 1-2 count.
That's a ball.
And that's going to be a ball. 2-2 count. Pitch. Strikeout. That's 1 away.
Now
Another
batting,
strikeout for
first
Charlie
baseman,
Morton.
Vladimir
His 3rd of the game.
Guerrero
And now
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3 on the day with a double that led to an RBI. Pitch by Morton. That's going to be ball 1. It's going to be strike 1 there. I say Morton should go with a curve and a fastball here. A curve, then a fastball is what I meant. And that's going to be hit there by Guerrero Jr. He's looking to go open, but it's going to be caught. Oh! Tagging up! No, he's not. I thought Guimez was tagging up.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander coming out 0 for 3 on the day. Not great for his first game against the Baltimore Orioles. Pitch, and that's going to be ball 1, the slurve. Hasn't really worked out. Pitch by Morton. And it's going to be hit right there by Santander. But it's going to be caught to end the 8th inning. We got 1 more inning to go. And if everything goes right, it's going to be an Orioles win.
Now pitching for
And now Eric Swanson heading in to relief the ninth.
Eric Swanson.
He's played 45 games, has a 2-2 record, a 5.03 ERA. That ERA is not good. Not at all. Kobe Mayo, he has one hit on the game, and that was a home run. His first career hit and home run, plus he was walked earlier in the game. And that's going to be strike 2.
0-2.
Swanson going to look for the pitch. Strike 3! Swanson's first strikeout of the game and of the season. Not great for Mayo, but now here comes Adley Rushman. A 2 RBI single in the 3rd inning. And that's going to be ball 1. As you can see, Nance and Mano getting ready in the bullpen just in case this goes to extra. Or something happens. That's going to be a 1-1 count. Fouled off. Make that 1-2. Pitch. Fouled away. One-two count. Fouled away again by Rushman. The at-bat is going to continue. Pitch.
Nope. Foul ball.
Fouled away. The at-bat is going to keep going, as there's the ball boy. Pitch.
2 balls.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swanson with the pitch. That's going to be ball 3 with the slider. And now, fouled off by Rushman. The catcher having some trouble with this at-bat.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ball 4, he's going to take a base.
Up next for the
It was both a check swing, and it went in the dirt.
Mateo.
Bat did not fully swing, and it went in the dirt, so ball 4. And now there's a runner on first. But Jorge Mateo, the 9-hitter, not having a good game, 0 for 3. Fouls it off with the first pitch, making a strike 1. Hits it straight to the third baseman. And that's going to be a... No! Rushman got out, but Mateo was able to get the first base in time.
Mullen.
So out number 2. But there's still a runner on first. It's just a different one now. Cedric Mulling's in now. That's going to be ball 1 to start it. That 4-seam fastball, 93 miles per hour. 2 strikeouts, a pop out, and a line out. 0 for 4. Pitch. It's going to be a 2-0 count.
Ball 3.
Make that 3-0.
3 balls. No strike. Yeah.
Ball 1. Strike 1. Fouled away. 3-2 full count. Is the inning gonna end or is it gonna stay alive? Pitch. Strikeout! His second of the season ends the top of the 9th. Clement, Wagner, and Springer are coming up. The Blue Jays need to score 5 runs or it's going to be a loss.
Now pitching for the
Now, Brian Baker coming up.
Brian Baker.
So now this is going to be a great game. Or, I mean, it's already been a great game. But Baker looking to end it off. Ernie Clement, third baseman. 0 for 3, grounded out in the first. Starting off the bottom of the ninth. That's going to be ball 1 there. Pitch. Fouled away, making it 1-1. Pitch. That's going to be a 2-1 count. Pitch. Hit up high. Going. No! It was dropped. It hit the ground, and that's a double for Ernie Clement. That is great for the Blue Jays. So now they have a runner on second with no outs. Now Will Wagner, designated hitter up. Pitch 1, strike 1, swung too early. His only hit out of his 3 at-bats was a double. Pitch by Baker. Hit, fouled away, making it 0-2. Sounds a pitch.
1 ball.
And it's going to be a 1-2 count now. Fouled away. At bat, gonna stay alive. Remember, runner on second, no outs. Pitch. Fouled away. The at bat continues still. And that's a strikeout there. Brian Baker's first of the year.
Now batting, the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer. Pitch. 0-1. Pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Springer 1 for 3 on the day. A pitch there. It's going to be ball 1.
2 strikes.
Pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Ball 2. And a strikeout. 2 outs. Runner at second. 1 more out, and the Orioles are going to take the road win here on opening day. Alejandro Kirk, the catcher, or the Blue Jays' current last hope. First pitch of the at-bat by Baker, Strike 1, though. Second pitch. Fouled off, making it an 0-2 count. 1 more strike, and the game is over. Hit! And that's gonna be a single. Oh, he missed it! He missed the pickup! That's one run! But then it's the out! A run was scored, but the Orioles win! What an ending to the ball game. The Orioles are going to pick up the win, 6-2, here in Toronto. Great way to start out against their AL East rivals. The Orioles now lead the series 1-0. As this was great coverage of the MLB, the American League, and of course of the Baltimore Orioles and Toronto Blue Jays. That's gonna do it for me, Bobby. We will see you all next time. Doses, oses, and good night from Toronto.